Okay, watch this. This is my home label. This is a Raspberry Pi. We don't talk about Raspberry Pi and home label making money today. We only talk about how to save money through it. Well, first of all, the premise is smart home. As I said earlier, it can be solar powered, it can be wind powered. Wind energy can be generated during the day, on cloudy days or at night. Continuously provides stable power supply. For example, if I saw solar energy yesterday, effective lighting time in sunny conditions. The best time is 5 hours. Then from morning to night, these 5 hours will be your source of power. If it rains on a cloudy day, that's basically no energy. But the air is different. If the air is cold, it's day and night. Can provide continuous and stable power supply, especially at night. The wind will be stronger, but he wants wind above level 4. Might have a little effect. Winds below level 4 may not be helpful, but the same for the one I live in now for $50 a month. Remote, rural, in rural areas, it's empty. Empty means it's particularly windy at night. Sometimes it's not just level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, the sound of the wind blowing on the internet. And so I'll make one point here. We need to bring our natural resources to bear, especially in remote areas. So let's talk about it first. I mentioned a few places to make money earlier. Let's start with saving money. If you save money, that is, you can buy one with a pastoral one. A small courtyard room with land. But I don't have it here. Well, then I can only use another method. See this potted plant at this door? No, it's a smart home. Okay, I wasn't very convenient to talk at that door just now. So let's start again. So you see this door here, it doesn't get a lot of sunlight. The basin on the far left, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. The pot on the far left is lettuce. The pot on the far right is shallots. In this red light here is green pepper. I've only planted these 3 plates so far, and then we put it back. These 3 pots, I put it outside before. And lettuce, I grew it from seeds. It hasn't grown up yet. Green peppers have not blossomed so far, but this is normal because green peppers don't bloom and bear fruit in winter. Have to wait until spring. The only thing I eat every day now is green onion. The shallots are cut wave after wave. But there was a problem, whether it's outside or indoors. He's very thin. Almost nothing grows. And now I see, for example, this shallot. It receives very little light. I'm in the room, even outside, because my door faces north. It's not this direct sunlight. It's blocked by a wall. So I only have 2 options now. One is to rent someone else's land. One is in the room, fully automated use. Something like this, it's just a big light bulb. Let's bring it into focus. This is a lamp bead, programmable lamp bead. What kind of plant growth light can you use this? Irradiate the plants, then make sure it gets enough light. You can even be a little violent. Keep shining it with a big green light. Let it soar and grow. This is what I wrote yesterday. Look at the description of this product introduction. So I am now, my seeds sprout from seeds. My shallots start with garlic. My green peppers were bought directly from this small seedling. Then the only one I plug in now. It's a full spectrum LED of a plant. to expose it to more than 10 hours of exposure. And I looked it up. His light bulb, you need a spectrum of plants: red, yellow, green. I forgot the specifics. Then he divides it into 10 watts, 30 watts, 50 watts, and 80 watts. Then a small basin, like this small basin at my door, probably for a single pot of this plant. 30 watts just to radiate 15 centimeters at a close distance. And then if you wanted to grow faster, so that's 50 watts. Do you want him to stay in the short term, like a day a week? Let him exceed his original growth rate. So you shine an 80-watt light on him. But both 50 watts and 80 watts have a drawback. That's why they have a bad fever. That is, you are close to he will burning plants far away. His energy transfer is not enough. Then because of the long time, for example, more than 10 hours of exposure, his light bulb might burn out. The wiring may burn out, may cause fire. So before I made this video, I bought a 30-watt plant LED light. It costs about $3. $3 won't arrive until the day after tomorrow. Then I also checked this thing through AI. I bought this programmable LED light. Although it can emit various lights, but AI doesn't recommend me to use this. This programmable deirradiation, it doesn't have enough energy. What is 40? What X unit? I don't understand. To get to that particular spectrum. Then so this thing, I can only use it as some ambient lights. I'll leave them here. And now our topic of this issue, back to the topic of this issue. You make money, you save money. To save money is to use. Making money is taking advantage of that natural resource. Saving money is the use of natural resources. One more thing, it's our Raspberry Pi and EIB. On the 30th, and this is what potted solar energy is. All as strategic substances. For example, when you have a disaster, when you have a war, when you have a power outage, water outage, and network outage. The Raspberry Pi and EIB32 can be used for short-term use, like radio, Bluetooth transmission, and electronic documents. And some things that are low power consumption, like simple lighting. For example, the regular watering of this plant, or some timers, wait a minute, can play its role than for me. I don't want to buy a green onion. I went out to the supermarket to buy it, and don't want to put it in the refrigerator. Refrigerate or freeze for 3 to 5 days. It's not fresh like this. The first one, if I plant it myself, I don't need the cost. The cost is water and that's sunlight. It would be best if there is sunlight. If not, I will use the plant growth lamp I bought. Then the soil can be dug outside. Basin is also very cheap. It's basically free. Yeah, I haven't tried hydroponics yet. If it's hydroponics, he just uses some nutrient solution or water. He can continue to grow. So, for example, I now grow a lettuce. Planted a green onion, planted a green pepper. He can cook noodles and stir fry with me. And I wanted to grow cucumbers. He can eat it directly. It can also be used as a vegetable. Tomatoes you probably haven't experienced. During the epidemic, at that time, everyone needed a pass to travel. And you can get infected if you go out, including now, like swine flu, like COVID-19. Then once you encounter something like this, for example, or when the power goes out and the network I can at least use the automated devices at home. Go to the end of the stream. Tomatoes, cucumbers, potatoes, etc. And this green onion lettuce provide my most basic needs for vegetables and fruits. You don't need to buy it. What's the most important thing? If you go to this kind of planting in the room now, so he's number one. You can automate it. It's through our home system. For example, set the time to 10 hours of light. Then check this. My current one with a flashing red light, it is to detect the moisture of his soil. And then we added this USB, this water pump. It's this yellow one. Let's go and refill it automatically. That is to say, I pass the light sensor. Then you can control it for a day, including setting time. You can control how much light it gets during the day, and we can measure the moisture of the soil in real time. Once the humidity reaches a certain target, we just give it automatic USB watering. Then we can also hook up the EIP32 camera. Record the current one, such as lettuce, the growth of shallots. Let's say we do it every 10 minutes. Take a photo, an hour. Take it and compose it into 1 or 2 seconds a day. Let's say a week, and you see how tall the green onion grows in a day. How much leniency does it require? When it grows to a certain extent, we start harvesting it. I will also buy this home label later. This original shelf, put this potted plant on the ground, pot by pot on this shelf. For example, put 3 pots on it. Put 3 pots under here, put 3 pots under here, and then it's fully automated. It's just an exploratory phase. So there's a lot that I want to do, like chives. Scrambled eggs with chives, cut one after another. The second is shallot. It is used as an ingredient. And the third is lettuce. For example, when I cook noodles, I need a little vegetables as a nutritional supplement. Then all that's left is cucumber. It is similar to vegetables and fruits. And the tomatoes, you can make both vegetables and fruits. These things, even when your power goes out and the grid goes out, you don't need to add, you don't need fire, you don't need heat. You can eat it raw. Then provide you with nutrition. And for potted plants, they are all a month or 2. Just do it. It provides you with a steady stream of this nutrient. You just need to have enough water and light in your home. If there is light, you can also charge it with that USB. You can do it without cloudy days are also okay. Then when you don't pick it, you can continue to hang fruit on it. Maintain a certain level of freshness. You don't even need a refrigerator. So let's wrap up today. First of all, the way to make money related to home labels. I've said it before, automate to make unattended money. Live WordPress, WordPress blog commissions and Google Ads, and virtual currency. There are also some online order receiving tool stations. And so today, in addition to making money, we need to save money. Saving money is our home safe. It belongs to smart home, intelligent security, but we can also apply it to smart rural areas or smart potted plants. Use it to grow vegetables or to grow fruits. Fully automatic in the room to provide everyone. So when we make 1 pot, 2 pots, and 9 pots, we can achieve vegetable freedom.